Alright guys, today's video, we are gonna go to, not the adult outlet, I can promise you that. We are heading up to Bradford County, Pennsylvania, do nothing else except for the youth turkey hunt. So, stay tuned, it's gonna be a good video. I've tried filming this intro like 3 times. I took one exit onto another highway, had to go 5 minutes to get down to the next exit, took that, hopped back on, went the opposite direction, got right back to where I started. Then I took the next exit. I went into Hammondsport. I'm sure somebody lives there. A lot of people live there, but I don't, and I don't know what Hammondsport is. All right, I don't know a good spot to film. So I drive through it. I end up taking some weird roads. I end up seeing some rabbits, some big rabbits, and I got right back out of there. And I got up on the highway, and I'm done hopping off the highway because I can't find anywhere good to film. So you guys just got a highway intro. First one ever on the Limitless Adventure. Should be saying something. This is going to be a good video, at least a unique video. So wish us luck, guys. We'll see you in the morning.
All right, well, good morning, guys. Somebody was up all night tossing and turning on the floor, so we ended up sleeping head to foot in a single-person bed, and he kept tossing and turning in there.
That bed was,
and it was warm.
That
so
bed was a little small for one person, more or less 2, but we made it work.
So I know personally I was out around 1:30 in the morning, and I don't know if you beat me by a little bit or not, but we're looking at a solid 3 hours of sleep here last night.
Solid. So it was hot. I was sweating.
Amazing house, really nice house.
Yeah.
Comfy bed, but just not room for 2.
No.
So we're up now though, and we're heading out, and it's drizzling a little bit. It's supposed to rain throughout the morning, so we're probably gonna set up on a field, hang tight, and see if they don't come out to dry off, right?
Yep, maybe do a little calling, hopefully do a little shooting. We'll see what happens. Probably do a whole lot of sleeping, so.
All right, guys.
Should be a good hunt.
See you when the sun comes up.
It's sun's kind of already came up. It's just overcast. The birds aren't gobbling yet. Usually in this spot they're gobbling before the sun even comes up. So I don't know if they're gonna gobble this morning at all, but that's all right. We're in a good spot, and we'll do a little calling just to let everyone know where we're at, and then probably shut up. So they might come in quiet today, which makes for a less exciting hunt, but still just as good of a chance of getting lucky. So I'm gonna start talking to the turkeys.
deer one too. Down at the bottom. That's all right. Shoot. He got pissed off. He was leaving. It's kind of a Hail Mary shot. Shoot. That was pretty accelerating though, wasn't it? Yeah. And he's totally fine, which is good. Yeah. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know either, but it's hard. That just tried to do too much. He got so he was taken off. He was definitely gonna leave. I had to agitated clocks. I had to send one at him, but he was in range, I think. Oh yeah, I think he was like 20 yards. Well, when I shot, I think he was probably 30, 40. 30. But damn, he was like, he's running, like trotting on his neck or whatever. That's why you don't just let him come in and freaking watch him for an hour. No, I don't think we did anything wrong. It was just, he should have aimed maybe a foot in a different direction. I think he was at 20 or 25 yards. We'll have to watch it back. We can see where the wad went, but... I don't know. Yeah, no, like letting a bird come in as far as he'll come. And when he gets agitated, popping him. Like, I have videos of me doing that. That wasn't the issue. It was just, it was a quick shot and it didn't work out. Weird angle, too. Yeah. Every step he took was at us, so letting him take more was good. Dude, there was like 20 deer in the corner. I couldn't tell if they were deer or what. I just thought there was something moving back there after I shot. Yeah, I shot. My shell didn't eject because my shotgun didn't have anything solid to push up against, because I was like willy-nilly hanging, dangling off the tree. Nothing behind me, so I'm just like a soft little soy boy, dude. Yeah, alright. Not ideal when they come from my right. When they come from my left, stop moving, dude. When they're from my right. I know you just let 12 gauge rip, but he's the only one that got scared. Maybe. I'm telling you, those deer hit the tree line and all started looking at each other like, why'd we run? Yeah, I know. Another turkey's heard a turkey up here clucking nice and happy, so I'll give it a couple more clucks. I think I will. I'm just gonna tell him it's safe. I'm gonna put the cameras up and then we'll see if they get close. Again. Hope for the same thing pretty much. No diaphragm. I don't know how you make that noise with just your mouth. I try to do it, it sounds like a squeaky door. No chance. So, the rain just stopped about 5 minutes ago. And we heard some toms lighting up on the ridge. So, the thought process behind what we just did is that we sound different. And, he did his thing. And then you definitely sound later, I did mine. You definitely sound different. A little different, if you know what I mean. It kind of makes a sound. I think, anyways, like, there's a bird out here. He's looking to meet her man. It's kind of like Love is Blind. They can't see each other, but they're looking. And, she's calling out. And I'm like, hey, girl, me too. Sign me up. Double blind date. So, we'll see if the boys show up. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think I know what we're gonna do. Nothing. Yeah, well, I put money on Cody to keep him freaking moving. Most fidgety guy I know. We just got rain almost like an hour. That was literally like ever since you shot that freaking turkey at 7:30.
Yeah. Well,
And now it's 8:50, dude. It's been an hour 20.
I'm just sitting in rain. It's like I got swallowed butt from this.
Dude, I don't even want to put that on YouTube. Do you want that to go in? Well, too bad you said it on camera.
No. I didn't mean that. I meant to say. Cut that out. What I meant to say is I am drenched. I am wet. And
You're what?
I am soaked. That's not much better. Hey.
Dude, I can't put that on. I can't put that in the video.
Oh, just cut that out too.
All they're watching is us just saying, cut that out, cut that out.
Well, cut it out. Anyways, what I actually meant to say was I'm drenched and it was cold. Now it's stopped. Now I'm not cold.
Which, because it just stopped, we're expecting the turkeys to come out and, hit the fields here, try to dry it off.
Yeah, about to play round 2. Let's go.
Nothing dangerous here, just 12 gauge ripping an hour ago.
Yeah. Round 1 got us wet. Now it's time for round 2.
Cody and I just got up to take a leak, and I picked up my butt cushion. Look at these worms. Oh my gosh. They're huge. It's kind of gross, but that's also pretty awesome. That one's like 7 inches long. It's so weird. Alright, we're gonna go back to sitting for a little bit, and then we're gonna probably move positions. We ended up making a tactical decision to move because we're too cold. It is 10 o'clock in the morning, so we sat from 6:30 was like light because it was so overcast today. Did a little calling. 7:30, took a shot at that Jake, ended up sitting clear through till 10, and now we're heading back up. We're gonna hop in the car and probably head up to another property up the road here, and see if we can have some luck there. We'll sit the last hour and a half or so up there, and there's like an opening that we'll sit in, and then there's a bunch of feed and stuff out on the other side of it. So not a food plot, just now. Gosh dang.
I got 3.5 inches that says he can shut up.
So yeah, we're gonna head up the road here to another property that we have. Just a real good spot. We've had a lot of luck late morning there, where they're coming from the woods and whatnot, and they're looking in the fields again for a second hen. So, all right, guys. So it's 11:40. We're on a new property, and as I said, it's 11:40. So we don't really have time for this sit. So we just got up on a corner here and go to see if we can't locate one or start talking with it. So
It's desperate times, so it calls for desperate measures. I'm not saying this is gonna work. I'm not saying this is a good call. It's a terrible call.
yeah, but it's 11:40. So
I don't even know if I get it to work, but hey, we're gonna try. Seen this on the interwebs. There's no birds here.
how much time do we have? We have 19 minutes left.
Slow is not an option anymore.
We just need to find one. Need somebody to start talking with us. So, we just clucked into another batch of woods.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, right?
He goes, should I gobble? I don't know. Pretty God.
We're done hunting anyway. That's that. was over before it began.
All right, guys. Well, we got just a couple minutes left, so we're probably gonna call it here. Not a bad day for the youth hunt. I had fun.
I had a great time.
Couldn't really ask for any more. I mean, it was a shame we didn't get the one this morning, but it's good that it was a clean miss instead of wounding them. And maybe end up getting a huge one later on in the season. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, I'm disappointed I didn't hit him, but I mean, that was a Hail Mary shot, so. And I'm glad I took it, because if I would have just not taken that shot, I would have just walked him, or watched him just leave. That's my only opportunity this day, so glad I let one swing.
Yeah, no, it was good. So I appreciate you guys watching, and we're going to try and get back out here in a couple weeks and shoot some more turkey content. So if you want to see some more of that, consider subscribing, and stay tuned for more videos, guys. Catch you in the next one. Yeah, I know. Look at this thing, dude. I don't know what happened to him, but
I think he died.
he lost.
Yeah.
Somebody got a mouthful of quills, though.